ready to put the furring strips on the back just for some extra support and to also help keep from cupping or warping. As you remember in the first video, when I did the glue up, I alternated the end grains to help with the cupping and warping as well. I've got the furring strips cut to length and ready to start installing them now. I'm going to put just a thin layer of glue down, and then we're going to brad nail these on as well. See the process I'm using to do this. I'm going to finish the rest off camera and we'll get ready for the next part. Okay, we're set up. In the last segment I said we was getting ready to apply the sanding sealer. I was misspoken there. We're actually going to put on pre-stain conditioner. And I'm using Minwax pre-stained wood conditioner. And this allows the stain to put on an even coat and helps eliminate any blotchiness in the stain. So we'll get started. I just apply it liberally. We'll let it sit on here once we get it all on there for about 10 minutes. Wipe off the excess. Okay, we'll let this sit on here for about 10 minutes and I'll wipe off the excess. We'll see you in the next scene. Okay, when we left off, we had all the carving done around all the letters. I went ahead off camera and gave myself a nice buffer zone for this next process. I did that with a 1/4 inch straight bit. And like I said, this entire sign is going to be outset as you see, but the entire background is going to be cut down to 3/16 of an inch. I'm going to be using the spiral upcut bit for the remainder of this process, and like I said, this is the first time me doing this type of sign with this type of background. I've already set the depth of my spiral upcut bit. I just set my router on the board, lowered the bit down to just kiss what I'd already cut away with my buffer zone. So we'll get started. I'm going to start with the outside edge, work my way in, and just take small processes here. Well, we've got the staining done on the board. We'll get ready to start painting the letters. I'm using the Apple Barn acrylic paints from Walmart. And we'll get started. Alright, we're nearing the completion of putting the first coat of paint on. We'll work on getting this finished up here. Again, I'm using the Apple Barn acrylic paints. Okay, that wraps up the initial coat on the wedding sign. This is what we're looking like. I'm liking how this initial, just the first coat of paint, is kind of giving the sign a weathered look. I'm really liking how that turned out. I'm going to reach out to the customer, see if they like this weathered look or if they prefer a second and third coat on the sign. But we're going to wrap up video number 2 at this time. I greatly appreciate y'all watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I invite you to do that. Also hit that like button and hit the bell icon to get notified when we post new content. Doing these things helps boost the algorithms in YouTube to get our content out to more people. So we'll wrap this one up and we'll see you in video number 3.